Hi, this is Knit and Crochet Together. I wanted to show you my neato stool someone painted for me so I could do my videos out here in the, well, trees and the birds and the dogs breaking fences. Isn't that neat? So she put a sunshine on there for me. She's quite an artist. Okay. I am going to show you one more time about the 12, this is video 6. Got to go 12 times across here to make sure you have enough yarn to make 2 more rows, because we have to stop at the side where the yarn was tied for the second color. So, once again, we got 6 lengths of your needle for 1 row. So to do 2 rows, we can go down this way and back up this way, and we need 12. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got enough to do 2 rows, so we can go down this way and back up this way and end where we tied the last color. And that is important because we want the wrong side of the blanket to have the stitch on all the colors when we retie them on each color, and we want the back side, the front of the dog suit, or the right side, to be like this without the dot dot dot. Okay, so this goes, I have a doll blanket or dog blanket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is video 6. In order to find the other videos, you need to go to my channel, Knit and Crochet Together. Excuse me. KNITANDCROCHETTOGETHER on YouTube videos, and look for, maybe if you put in your quick search, doll blanket or dog blanket, it'll come up, and you can go to video 1, video 2, all the way to this video, which is video 6. Because I go step by step, and you need to start it and keep going until you get to this video. Okay, we were able to go down this way and back up with those 12 lengths of the needle. And if you look at my other videos, you'll find out why I say that. I measured the length of the string to make sure it can go across the row, because we don't want to run out of thread in the middle of your blanket. It would be ugly having threads hang down here. And at the end of this blanket, we're going to crochet around the outside of the blanket and cover up all the strings that are now hanging. I just got over a bad chest cold. I'm still hanging on, so I keep coughing. Sorry about that. Yesterday I had a horrible headache. I couldn't have done anything today. So if you're wondering why sometimes I stop videotaping for like a month at a time, I have a condition and I can't always do my videos because of my condition. I do it when I can. But I still want your feedback. If you want to leave a comment, I can't always get to it also because I don't have a computer and I have to go to the library, which I can't go that often. But if you keep looking on my channel, you'll find that I eventually get to it. So we're going across this row, and it's getting pretty thick. I can't believe We did that much with two little balls of yarn. They were only like that big. Oh my God. So I thought this morning, I thought of making little tiny squares and sewing them together like a quilt. But then I kept thinking that would be ugly, all the strings hanging down. And usually what you do is you cover up the whole backside with either a big knitted blanket, which would be twice as much work, or a material, but I couldn't think of how you would sew material onto yarn. That wouldn't work. So then I thought of this, where you just go across all the way across the length of it, tie it off at the edge, and then crochet around the edge, and there you go. You don't even need a sewing machine. So I get these brainstorms and I'm like, yeah, let's do this. And I just start making something. And tell you the truth, this is so fun to me. I love knitting and crocheting. I guess I'm kind of inventive in my mind. And I love to create what I invented in my mind. When I was young, I wanted to be an inventor so bad, but I could never figure out how to patent anything or invent anything. I mean, I invented all kinds of things in my mind, but I didn't know how to, patent it. I even went so far as to try to patent something, but the guy said he needed $300 to get started on it, and I couldn't afford it. I had to keep giving up on that for so long, and now, without patenting anything, I'm just inventing and doing things anyway. I don't care about the patent. I just want to invent and make what I think of in my mind. That's what's fun. Okay, so I got to the other side. This is not the side where the string is hanging out where I change colors. I got to go to the other side. Over here is where the string's hanging out, where I change the color. If I change color at that side, the wrong side and the right side will be in the pattern it needs to be, so that there's a wrong side with these dots and a right side where it's smooth, like this. So, you gotta think ahead. I always think of that saying, what is it? Prevention is the best cure. It's a good saying. You can't really cure something every time it goes wrong, but you got to think ahead so you can prevent things before they happen. If it's possible, and you can think of a way to preventing something, it's good. So when I get to the end of this row, I'm going to have to see if I have enough for 2 more rows, which is 12 lengths of my needle. Isn't this fun? Well, you could have made your doll blanket a little narrower. And now it's about twice as long as this, for a doll. But for a dog, it's nice to have it wider. Wrap that little dog up and keep it warm while you're sitting on your couch watching a movie. Alright, when I get to the end of this row, I have to decide what color I'm going to use next. I have all these colors, and none of them really match except for this blue. And this other blue, which I'm thinking I'm going to use this other blue for now. Then I think, well, maybe I'll use that at the end so I can have blue on one side and blue on the other side. I got a minute to figure that out. Got about 20 more stitches till I get to the end of this row. And then I gotta change colors if I don't have 12 lengths of my needle. Alright. Almost there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 12 lengths of the needle. If I don't have 12 lengths, I gotta cut the string off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, doesn't have to be exactly, 10, 11, I have just enough to go 2 more rows. We don't want to waste any thread, so we're going to go 2 more rows. So, on video 7, we'll be connecting the next color at the side where we connected it the last time, so that the back and the front will be, the same. The right side and the wrong side. Okay, I'll see you on video 6. Bye.